G-Day, people! This is Sharpino here, welcoming you guys to the vlog that always follows the conclusion of every Let's Play. I say this every single time, but just in case you are new to the channel and you don't understand what the purpose of these vlogs are for, basically we just look at Basically we just look at the last Let's Play, we thought of the good things, the bad things about it, and then we look at ways to try to improve. And I discuss to you guys what my personal intentions are for the rest of the channel, and give you guys a personal update on myself. So first and foremost, I do want to say a big thank you to those who have been staying tuned to the channel. There are a few of you guys who actually go ahead, they comment on the videos, or like the videos, make yourself known. Because I would like to, personally thank those who do actually make the effort. Special reference goes to Jessica Pedley, who was the recipient of my second anniversary giveaway. Unfortunately, what's happening is, and I'll explain to you guys just briefly, she doesn't have a Twitter, and what I said to her was, if you have a Twitter, or if there's something you want me to do, because originally what my idea was, I wanted to go ahead and give her $50 to go towards the purchase of the Ultra Sun Ultra Moon that's coming out in 2 months' time. So what I figured was, if I did that, she can go ahead and play the game, whatever, and that's my contribution. But she doesn't want to do that. She wants to get some artworks done. So I figured that's fine. I do know a few artists, someone who did my sprites and everything else, some layouts that I've done. But unfortunately, she doesn't have Twitter. So Jessica, all I can suggest to you is just to keep messaging me on YouTube and just, let me know what you want to do. Because like I said, at this point I'm a bit confused as to what you want to do here, but I do want to give you the money for the purchase of the game, but you obviously want something different. I'm trying to accommodate that, but you don't have Twitter, and a lot of these artists, they do have Twitter, so if you want to just create a Twitter account just to do this, I don't care, that's fine. But I'm just trying to make this work for you, so let me know what you want to do, Jessica, in the comments down below. Next I want to talk about is the Let's Play that we just did, the Pokemon Sweet Tooth Nuzlocke. So if you guys don't know, I did a review of the game yesterday, and honestly, there wasn't really anything much more to add to the game. The fact that it was fantastic. Just the biggest letdown for the game was the fact that there was a lot of glitches in the game. To the point where sound irritants was coming through because the music just like that, and it's like no one wants to play a game and have to listen to that. Like, it's really irritating. And certain things that glitch in the game. Kind of like Snakewood, that game-ending glitch. Once you've used an escape rope in the final prison scene. That kind of thing there, which really, it's what annoys people about fan-made games when there's ROM hacks exist. But as long as, if the game is really good, which I really think Sweet Tooth and Snakewood fell into that category, I really didn't think the glitches were too bad. It's only when the game is bad and then you have the glitches on top is what makes it, like really bad. You guys may have noticed there was no shiny vid yesterday, and there's going to be no shiny vid today. That's because, unfortunately, the shiny vids, I haven't had a lot of chance to go ahead and hunt videos because I've been pretty busy with work and everything else and IRL things here. So unfortunately, the shiny vids are still continuing. I'm going to try to put them up, but instead of putting it on the weekend, I'll just post them when I find shinies. And that way, you guys can go ahead and see the shiny vids when I can, when I get them. Currently, I'll tell you guys right now, I'm trying to shiny hunt for that Miltank. With the Taurus and all that. And as you guys know, Taurus and Miltank both have a core rate of 3, which is the absolute worst to go ahead and do that. And currently my SOS is at 836. So, I'm really trying for that shiny Miltank. I want to see that blue happy cow. And trust me, you guys will know once I get the blue happy cow. Another update I want to tell you guys about is the PMC. Now, it has come to my attention to the coaches of the PMC and everything else, but normally what would happen is, this is probably the biggest season the PMC has ever done. So previously, if you guys don't know, I think they did 12 teams. I do believe was what happened last time. They had 12, no, they did 16 teams. Wait, no, they did 16 teams before. Okay, so they've been doing 16 team leagues pretty much the entire season. Now, unfortunately, this season probably, I would have to categorize it as probably the most unsuccessful season. And that's because we've had a lot of coaches drop, which is really unfortunate because, the PMC I've been a part of since season 1. So to watch it the way it is right now, it's not the fault of the commissioner, it's just, the admins are trying to do everything they can to try to keep it up and running. I'm speaking with a lot of the coaches, a lot of the admins, I'm trying to find out how can we make and improve the league. And so basically, long story short, the league has been cut from 10 weeks to 8 weeks. So basically, you'll have yourselves a battle this week. This week will be week 5. No, week 6. Yeah, week 5, sorry. Week 5 will be this week, and then you'll have week 6 next week, 7, and then 8. So basically, by the end of September, the PMC will in fact be over. and then that will give for playoffs and all that to happen after those 2 weeks that have been cut off. And honestly, it does suck, but at the same time, personally, it works for me because like I'm having one of the absolute worst seasons ever. But that doesn't mean I'm not enjoying myself. You know, I'm always enjoying interacting with a lot of people and playing Pokemon Battle Leagues, even though my commentary when things go wrong don't always seem that way. But guys, you just have to understand I'm a very competitive guy. And I mean, it'd be uncanny if I wasn't. But I just hate when, you know, things that I really should know is something I should have, or something I should know is just thrown in my face. And you'll know that, you know, especially my Let's Plays, when things go wrong, you know, I'm just like, what the fuck? You know, and I guess my battles, I kind of, the environment's a bit different to a Let's Play, where it's more, you know, cutthroat battle, you know, you win or you lose, and really you're just trying to go for the win. So, no disrespect to the PMC, you know, sometimes I get a bit salty, you know, that's just who I am. And if you do get offended or get upset by my reactions, I do apologize, but that's just how I am with these kind of things here. I know it's not, I say it's always for fun, but at the same time, you know, you get a little bit of a competitive niche when it comes to Wi-Fi battles. So that's going to be what's going to be happening with the PMC. Next, I want to talk about the new Let's Play that's going to be starting next Monday. And you guys might be excited about this. So for this game is an original game. It's not a fan-made game, because we just did fan-made game. I think we go back to the original core. Now, one of my favorite gens is Gen 4. So we'll be going ahead and doing Pokemon Pearl, but with the randomizer factor and, my surprise, with the wet head. So if you guys don't know, the wet head is of course the family fun game where there's water in here and you basically spin, pull the pins, and if, you know, water comes out, you're going to get wet, hence the name being wet head. So that's going to be next week. That's going to be ongoing for the next couple of weeks, is the Pokemon Pearl randomizer wet lock. So I hope you guys are excited for that. It's a rule that's never been done before, so that's the other thing I like about this, is the fact that no one has thought about doing this, and I'm sure enough going to say, hey, this is my rule. Another rule I've created besides the chili lock, the bean lock, the chili lock, bean lock, can't think of anything else. I can't remember the other. I know I've created another rule, but anyways, irrespective of that. But hopefully you guys will enjoy the new rule that is to come. So hopefully you guys enjoy that. So we are currently, as far as subscribers, we're sitting at 343, which is terrific, and I do appreciate those who do hit that subscribe button to stay tuned for all the Pokemon fun and shenanigans that do happen on this channel. I'm still gunning for 1,000 subscribers. Now I know it's a tall order for the end of 2017, considering there's less than 3 months left. There's less than 4 months left of the season. 4 months left of the year. So, you know, it more likely will not happen, but I'm going to keep asking you guys to go ahead, and if you guys are new, to go ahead and hit the subscribe button, because I know we can definitely hit 1,000 subscribers. That is the optimism of trying to keep a good channel. That is the optimism of trying to be the best I can, and hopefully, you know, that you guys will enjoy. We've obviously got Ultra Sun Moon coming out in November, so that's something to look forward to, and maybe we might do some shiny hunting with that. I'm not too sure, but as far as, like I said, the shiny bits and everything else, I'm not giving up shiny hunting. It's just that they're going to be slowed down because, one, they're being a bitch to find, and two, I want to give you guys a live reaction. I know you guys don't like when people just find the shiny and there's no reaction. It's just like, oh, they found shiny. I know you guys appreciate the live reaction, so at least you can be like, you know, oh my god, there it is! Yeah! Like that kind of thing, you know? Like, I know a lot of people would appreciate that more than, say, coming up and going, here you guys, what's going on? So I found a shiny. Yeah. Which, some people do it. I'll be honest, I don't like those videos as much as I would if it was a live reaction. So, the only time I can do that is when I'm home, and when I'm home, I'm always doing things like doing more videos, doing home things, work, or whatever. So, you guys have to work with me here. I'm trying to give you guys live reactions. But if you guys don't mind the live reactions, just want the shinies, then let me know, and I'll go ahead and I'll hunt these shinies every which way but loose, you know. So, just again, thanks for the continued support, guys, and you know, all support, all feedback that you guys can offer, constructive feedback, is welcome. So, stay tuned for the new Let's Play starts next Monday, and for more content to come through on the channel. So until next time I see you guys, stay safe, stay sharp, and I'll catch you guys all next time. Later!